Okay. So, my game crashed. So let's see how things go from here. This will determine whether or not I stitch that first part on, or if I just continue from here. Yep, it just... Go to the ocular prison. Yep, it starts all over again, so here we go. Ow, stop that. I muted the wrong thing. That's annoying. Yellow Jacket smuggled in some PIM particles. He shrank right out of his handcuffs. I've locked down the entire facility. There's no sign of Yellow Jacket. He must be hiding somewhere. You need to find him before he finds a way out.
Watch your step. Pim's around here somewhere.
I'm not just some ant you can crush under your boot, Fury. I'm better than that. Better than you all. Things might not have gone exactly according to plan. But I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve to help set things right. Omega Flight thinks it's bringing balance to the universe. All you're doing is taking away the power from the people. But with this anti-convergium, I can finally give it back!
That can't be. Yellow Jacket released some sort of particle. I've never seen anything like it before. It regenerated... It negated the effects of the convergium in the atmosphere, altering his harmonics and providing a temporary boost to the prisoners. You need to stop them while I find a way to fix this. Okay. I hope my sensors are wrong, but he's releasing more particles in the prison lower levels. You need to get down there. Spidey and I can handle things up here. You get to the lower levels. I'd hate to have to blow this place up if things get too out of hand. Ah, damn it! I wish I could deactivate that stupid bling sound when I accidentally click the wrong button. That is so annoying. This is the area where my game crashed, so hopefully it doesn't do it again. Nope, 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 nope. Don't want to hear you speaking. Shut up. The prisoners were already insanely strong before the particles were released, so be careful. Oh my gosh, that is so annoying. Oh, well, this is a high-level person. Okay. I may have found a potential solution. In order to remove these anti-convergium particles from the air, we need a device that could temporarily mimic the effects of a convergence engine. The raft is a decommissioned helicarrier, so we can probably find all the parts we need on board. This may be our only hope to end the riot. I'll give you a list of things we need.
What we really need.
What we really need is some new convergium, but it's far too volatile for the raft to keep on board. We might be able to synthesize convergium ore by pushing the frequency of the raft's main engine to max. It will probably damage the engine beyond repair, but that's better than letting Yellow Jacket get away. Great.
Something isn't right.
Oh, she's out. Secure the convergium.
Everything should be ready.
If my calculations are correct, we can use the laser in the main engine as the final component to create our temporary convergence engine. It's gonna be so annoying. Okay, the recording is picking up my voice, so that works. I figured out the dinging sound. The same app, volume mixer that I've been using to temporarily disable the sound coming from the video game itself whenever I'm reading text in a conversation between two characters that's not a fully voiced cutscene. That same volume mixer app has a section that you can mute called Sound System Sounds. No longer will you hear the random dinging that's been popping up in this video. And the last one, because that was really annoying. Gosh, I am so new to work. Oh my gosh, I've been doing Oh, I've been away from recording for so long since I added in, or since I started recording again with that first cross-out video. Where I mentioned that I'm back after a long hiatus. As you can see, it's been a month and I'm still getting back in the swing of recording and messing around with sound and audio. Being a small-time YouTuber with very little experience on these things did not help out. Yay! Alright, let's get back to this. No more distractions.
Levels in the raft are returning to normal.
Nope, I don't want to hear your voice. Shut up. We may have another problem. Fury has spotted Yellow Jacket. He's headed for the airfield. Okay, we'll get him. Oh my gosh, it's so good not having the freaking thing messing me up. Okay, pursue Yellow Jacket.
You can't win this.
Yeah, he may be right. I'm used to catching bugs in my web, but not ones this big.
This oversized bee's got no sting left. The anti-convergium is destroyed. Time for him to crawl back to his hive.
There's no way you're throwing me back into a cell. Even if it means I have to take the raft down with you on it.
Yay, time to fight this big monkey. And I have a super ready for you. Ooh, already knocked down an entire health.
Something isn't right.
Wow, that was quick and easy.
Watching myself take a
Oh my gosh, it's just a wave of text. I don't care. God, or not wave of text, wave of voices. I don't care. Watching myself take a beating like that wasn't pleasant. But I suppose he deserved it. You managed to stop whatever it was Yellow Jacket was planning, but the threat isn't over. I know what I'd do if I were him, because in a way I am. Judging by the particles he released, I have a feeling the true threat hasn't even begun.
need to search the area thoroughly, in case Yellow Jacket is hiding any more PIM particles.
Okay, how thoroughly are we talking? This guy's got some seriously deep pockets.
I see you've completed your mission. With impressive results.
They haven't completed anything. This isn't even close to over.
He couldn't be more wrong. In fact, we may have finally discovered a potential replacement for the convergence engines. It's not something we should discuss here. We should return to a more secure location. Follow me, my friends.
Okay. Alright, next job. Talk to Doctor Strange. Why do I have that on my screen? Oh, and I'm running into walls. Wonderful. And because this is a conversation I have to activate, it's probably going to be a partially voiced one. I'm glad you're able to return so quickly. There is something I need to discuss with you in private. Since these worlds came together, countless threats have endangered the convergence engines. This world is always on the brink of utter annihilation. Mystical solutions may very well be the key to providing the stability that scientific means could not. However, Omega Flight has been skeptical when it comes to relying on magic over science. I understand their concerns, but the time has come where they must open their minds to alternative possibilities. What do you need me to do? Sorry for the interruption, but we've just received an alert from an AIM base on an alternate Earth. We have detected an abnormal energy surge from the same location. Mr. Stark is currently analyzing the data, but we're going to need you to prep for transport. How convenient that Tony always has new missions for his agents at the very moment I seek their assistance. Perhaps someday he will be willing to put his ego aside and listen to those around him. When the time comes, the decision as to how we forge ahead may depend on those he trusts most. Let me guess, Doctor Strange was giving you his lecture on the mysterious world of magic. Too bad those spells of his have never done the trick when we need them most. I can't afford to waste any more time on his fairy dust and unicorns. We've got another world to save. I know you heard the basics from Fraser, but I think AIM's mad scientists may be on the edge of something big. Judging from the amount of energy generated from their base, I'm guessing they're dabbling in dimensional interference, which in their evil hands could pretty much shred time and space. Well, more than it already is. Plus, I don't have to remind you how many dangerous things are lurking in other dimensions, right? Why risk opening that door? So I need you to port over there and destroy their experiments. Oh, and I'll request support from another squad. You'll probably need it. Let's see. You know just the... Yes, I know just the agent to call. I'll admit he's not as polished as I am, but I have a feeling you'll get along fine. After all, who doesn't love a Tony Stark? Okay, also I got a bunch of stuff. Okay, so we're going this way. If any of this is taking me to another area, I'm probably going to pause the game. Or pause the video. Yeah, it seems like we're headed to another area. Yep. Alright, we'll do this another day. I'm going to end the video here.